It is finally here. Here it is Tuesday evening. This weekend wind down with Rick has been eventful, to say the least. About 20 minutes through our conversation, which has actually kicked off pretty well, the whole screen went blank. Lost everything. So we did what we could without repeating the same conversation. We picked up, still had a pretty decent talk. We'll revisit the stuff you guys missed. Then I get home and start unloading. Everything's going haywire. It's taken me forever to get it done. But I apologize for the delay. The weekend wind down is here. We did record it on Sunday. You're getting it Tuesday evening. Hopefully this coming weekend will be a little bit easier. So we hope you enjoy it. As always, thank you for listening. And here is this week's version of the weekend wind down with Rick Reed. I'm recording again. This week's episode is going to sound different because I just lost like 20 minutes of a recording. So who knows what we're going to talk about now. We might revisit. We might just save it till next time because I don't like having two conversations within 20 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
Same thing. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's
so stupid. Anyways, what you guys missed was, I don't even know what you missed. I'm annoyed.
The sun doesn't set on the cool.
Yes, the sun does not set on the cool. We did learn that from Rick because Rick is cool. That was a good one too because it just flowed, came out naturally, but now it's lost some of its luster. Anyways, we were in the process of talking about Rick's mom, but again, we won't rehash that because I don't know Rick's mom.
We won't hash that out again.
But we'll bring it up some other week again, just so we don't have to repeat. Let's see. We talked about the 4th is coming up. Nobody has big plans. The 4th annoys me more with kids now because the kids like it. And
you're like the 4th of July Grinch.
I am. I'm getting to be Grinch in a lot of stuff.
You are, but that's probably inherited.
Yeah. I believe we were talking about, what were we talking about? Your stepmom.
Yes.
That's what we were in the process talking about.
Yes.
I was trying to figure out how long she's been gone. Did we come up with that?
4 years.
4 years? I think, this is bad, I don't know. I think my dad died 2 years ago today.
Today?
Yeah. It's already been 2 years.
Wow. I wouldn't have guessed it's been that long.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Like, I look at the twins, they're 4. They've lived double their life. You know, since they...
Right.
It's bizarre, man.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Really bizarre. Well, we're 2 minutes in on this recording. Seems like we've been talking for about half an hour. Because we have been.
That's because we have been. Because we had audio problems.
So stupid. I guess Elizabeth needs to buy me a brand new computer.
Yes.
That's probably what I think.
I would guess you do.
That's specific. That. One of those real, like, $2,000 ones.
Well, we need one with the headphones.
Maybe you should just build me a studio.
There you go.
And hire a crew, because I do a lot of big things, you know.
I don't think we need a crew for me and you.
No. I am going to be, I talked to Marty, and we're going to do I'll come here on Sundays and then go there and kind of recap the last week game and
with Turbo.
Talk about this upcoming week, what to work on, what to expect.
Nice.
Give plugs to, I'll say standouts of the week of the game.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You get a lot of listen to that.
Yeah, something. I've still been trying to get my one go-to guest, but
it keeps backing out.
I'm starting to wonder.
You know what? Some people want to say stuff, they just don't want to come on here. And then
I've asked some friends who are funny. I've asked no, I don't have anything to talk about. I don't
have anything to talk about, but you find something for me to talk about.
We don't ever talk about anything.
Yeah, we just talk about nothing.
Other than our 20-minute conversation we just had, it was decent for not having any plan.
Yeah. And it went by the wayside. Now we got to try to fill 20 minutes, and we have
to make up for that.
Yeah, and we have nothing. And I will tell you, for something I heard, and I think you'll appreciate this, the Cubs have been in first place for 85 straight days. Just in case you're wondering. That'll probably be the end of it. I might just jinx the shit out of that.
I could, this is not my joke. I'm going to preface this. This is a joke that I've heard years ago. This is not my joke.
Okay.
So I hope no one gets offended by this joke. But you telling me that is like running a race in the Special Olympics, because even if you win, you still got problems. Okay? It's a good joke. It's not my joke. Yeah. It's not made to. But
that's kind of a. That's kind of a throw up joke.
But I'm saying it's like usually our division is not good.
No, it isn't good.
I'll catch. Good thing I
best of the bad.
Hey, the good news is 14 people listen to this podcast.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
As long as one of those 14. This will be the one that gets shared all around. Oh, this guy.
Nobody should get offended. There's only 14 people, and we know all of them, I think.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's not a stranger just tuning in.
There will be now. Phil Garza will share this episode or something, and then I'm in trouble. I tried to get him on.
Yeah, he turned you down, didn't he?
Yeah, he goes, I don't do podcasts. I'm like, you get a lot of offers for podcasts.
Got offers, huh?
Okay. I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Wonder why.
I don't know. I need to get Darcy Thorpe said she'd get with me. Just do like a fair update preview.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Up.
What's coming and all that, like what days and all that. Well, you better get on that.
Hell, that's next week.
Yeah, you better get on that.
Well, they're camping this weekend. I was going to go there after this, but she's camping. So
I thought they camped at the fairgrounds.
Well, I don't know where they're
camping.
Yeah, they're out somewhere out of town camping.
Yeah, that'll be cool. And then you can get updated what's going on and what's coming. And
I told my brother a long time ago, just try to get me like 10 minutes with Clint Black.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
It ain't gonna happen,
but that'd be sweet.
Because I'll be talking to him and shit will go blank, and I'll be like, we got to start over. Is that okay?
Do over.
I probably shouldn't talk like that after the joke I just said too.
We got to do over.
Jesus.
You're never in.
If hell's real, I'm going.
Yep, you're browbeat to death right down there.
But if hell's real, I'll be having the same conversation with the same people I talk to every day here, because all of you will be there.
We'll all go.
We should dive into that conversation.
Oh God, no.
The religious conversation.
No.
The religion conversation. Let me just ask you this. I don't know your stance before you knew you were sick.
Right.
Okay? And it's whatever. There's no right or wrong. Has it changed?
No.
Since?
No.
Okay. Just curious. Because I'm a cynical person. I don't know if you've noticed that about me.
Yeah.
If I was a believer and then I was like in your shoes or something, I might not be. I might say, screw you. Maybe not.
Right.
But if I wasn't a believer, would I then try to be one on the other side of it to like, oh crap.
Yeah, it didn't really, I've never really told you my belief. No, it never changed me any.
I don't think it would change me either. My beliefs are different than, I don't even know if I'd say most.
All.
Mine are different than all. They're not all. I just think I'm one of the only ones not hesitant to bring it up.
Not a lot of people fly that out.
Not to bring it up, but
yeah.
But I don't care.
I don't care what you believe in.
I don't either. I don't care what people believe in either.
It's amazing to me how many people do care what somebody, you know what I mean?
Like get mad.
Yeah, like raging mad.
Relax. Like if I'm wrong, I'm the one going to hell, not you. Shut up.
Yeah.
By the way, all the stuff you did in your life, I'll see you there.
Right.
Jesus.
Because, like you said, we all got enough.
Yeah, come on.
Stuff in our closet.
And I just find it odd that, and I'm paraphrasing the whole concept of religion here, that you can be a big old scumbag your whole life. And then right before you go, if you say, hey, my bad, you're okay.
Yeah.
Stop it. Like that's
Guess
not,
he might have more work to do.
That can't be how it works.
Yeah, I don't.
But anyways, maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, the crazy thing is, even the people that are adamant they're right, they don't know either.
Right.
Because I don't think too many of them have been dead.
And came back to tell us.
Came back and said, oh, this is what it does. Whatever. Anyways. Did I tell you I tried to have a friend of mine on who actually went to seminary to become a priest. Did not end up finishing, but still like active in church and everything. To have a conversation with him on here.
No, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That would be good.
Real nice dude. Like we've talked about it before.
Is he going to do it or not?
No. He did listen to your first episode. He knows you. He knows you. I'm pretty sure he knows you. It's, you know, Sam Mangieri does the floors.
Yeah.
It's his son, Sam.
Yeah.
Junior. No, Sam's the third, so he'd be the fourth. I don't know.
Right. Whatever.
Sam's kid. Yeah.
He wouldn't do it, huh?
I spent a lot of hours in gyms with those two, and traveling to like U of I with little Sam.
Yeah.
And we talk about it, and it's interesting. He doesn't like the name of the podcast. He said the name of the podcast is sketchy, and could, whatever. And I told him it's nothing bad. It's just an inside thing. But then he told me if I changed the name of it, he'd be willing. I was like, well, I guess we won't have the conversation then. I'm not angry about it. It's whatever.
That's odd.
Yeah.
To me.
But, I mean, whatever. He always said we could go grab a drink or something and talk about it. Like, I'd be interested.
No, I just think it's odd that the name's keeping him from it.
I can't remember what he said. It was essentially like misleading. Like, you don't know what, you know what I mean? Like, if it was something lewd or anything, he didn't want it, which
right.
I get it, but it's not.
There's only about 5 people who know whatever it means.
There's a lot of people that think they know what it means.
Well,
and it's
right.
hilarious because it's like,
yeah.
Some of does it mean this? Like, no. Not even close. What are you talking about? I can't remember what Caleb Jones initially said. I think he said, does it stand for dick offs or something like that? like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't stand for the dirty dick offs. I can't remember what it was something similar to that. I'm like, no, not quite. Oh, shoot. We got a new part-time superintendent.
Yeah, I heard that.
He older than you, right? He's a few years older. 5 years older than you?
4, 5, I think.
He's got to be around my sister's age then. Is Tracy 5 years older than you?
Yeah, I think so.
They're probably around that. Yeah. I don't know.
Good dude.
That's what I've heard. I met him the other night briefly at the meeting.
Obviously, you know the meeting?
I've known who he is, but I've heard nothing but, what did he say? He was a superintendent for 21 years?
Oh, was it 21? I should have thought 25.
And was he all in United?
Yep.
That's hard to do.
Yeah. This day and age it is. This is what?
Especially here.
Yeah.
It don't happen.
What is this, 6 or 7 in 6 years?
So
I can't keep track. It's so confusing.
I think we might be, okay. So I think we might be 8 and 8 right now.
Is that right?
Because weren't we like 6 and 5? And then we had
I can't remember.
one for 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Which caught us up a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Be nice to get some stability.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what sucks is, I mean, we got another year of this, which I'm not saying it'll be unstable.
No.
No. But it's hard to get.
He's a good guy, man. I've known him a long time.
Oh, well, what else is going on that we've already talked about? How much are the Cubs in first?
Not very much. Like 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, they had it all the way up to 6 at one time.
The records aren't bad, though.
No.
For the NL Central, they're pretty decent, aren't they?
Yeah. And actually, the NL Central teams have been beating the other teams, the other good teams.
The Cardinals had 2 good games versus the Cubs and then got spanked.
Then you know what? All the Cardinal fanfare
hitting.
Came out. And the Cardinal fans started wearing all their shit again. And jinxed them. And then the Cubs shut them out 2 straight games.
But did you notice they still don't go to the games?
I did see that.
Like what did they play Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
Yeah.
Monday's game, I think.
No, or Friday, Saturday, or...
They played 4, right?
No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday they played.
But there's 4. I thought it was a 4-game series.
Oh, it was.
Whatever.
So it must have been Monday.
So their third game I had on in the stadium.
Yeah, I
think when Ritz went, what's the stadium hold? 40-some?
Yeah.
Said there was like 27 there.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Like, what in the world?
I think they're that mad at the ownership.
Well,
isn't it DeWitt's name? They want him to sell the team or something.
Here's what if I lived in Colorado right now and I wasn't even a Rockies fan and they're terrible and I could go to games all the time, I'd go to the games all the time.
I would too.
Good, bad, whether I agreed with I would go to games all the time. I just can't imagine, well, I'll show these multi-millionaire owners, so I won't go watch the game, but I'll turn it on TV. Like,
my favorite thing is, a lot of the people buy the tickets and then don't go to the game. Well, you really showed them you gave them the money and then didn't show up.
Yeah. The people that burn like LeBron's jerseys, they already have your money, stupid.
Yeah, they don't care.
You burning it does not matter.
No.
They're laughing at you while they fan themselves.
Nobody cares. I gave him $50.
Oh boy.
It's society today, man.
So might as well throw you back in it. You can go weed eat for me today and all that stuff.
That ain't happening.
Okay. I just figured I'd offer.
That's the worst part about it.
It's just so heavy out.
It's the worst part about it. And then it's, and then grass still kind of wet and it'd probably be dry time you get there, I would think. But
yeah, that's the other thing. I've been starting early. And it's wet, but I don't want to wait. I don't want to start till 10 or 11. That's stupid.
Well, yeah, who wants to work through the heat like that? You know what you do? You just make sure you don't cut it, super short and just make you blow the grass around.
So I bought a mower lift.
Oh, you did?
So I can do my own blades like every other week, clean the deck. I've used it once. When I lifted up, I couldn't get the blades off because I had them so tight. So I'd take it back out to Berkey's, and then they just did it for me because they had it like cranked. So now I go get this lift, and on one of the sprockets, one of the teeth broke. Lift doesn't work. I can lift the mower about 7 inches off the ground, and then that tooth hits and it slips and it won't catch. Wasted money. Gone.
You ain't gonna send it back?
I bought it used.
Oh.
But it's like a heavy duty, $250 or $200.
No way to fix it?
I mean, I guess I could probably try to buy a new sprocket and put on there, but by the time you do all that, I'd rather just buy another one.
Are they expensive?
Yeah. They are. It's irritating.
You didn't buy that from a friend?
No. Bought it from a guy down in...
Was it broke when you got it? Or it just broke?
No, because I had used it.
Oh.
Where is that guy? Ellisville. Is that down there past McQuon?
Yeah.
That's where I went. Irritates me, man. So now...
South of London Mills, not McQuon.
Oh, yeah. So now I couldn't sharpen the blades. Couldn't clean the deck.
Well, that stinks. Was it nice the first time you did it?
Yeah, it's like...
Because you could get it right up.
Well, I wanted one of those, like, you got something inside on there just pop up.
Right.
The quick ones. But those are like $300. Well, this one's one of the crank ones that just lays it up slow and down slow, and your tires actually set in the thing. I think I got it for $225 maybe.
Thought you were getting a bargain, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did for one time.
So I got it up there once, couldn't get the blades off. Then I couldn't get the mower off the lift because the wheel got caught on the bar that holds it, and I'm dragging the damn thing around the garage all over the place. So I had to take it apart to get it off. So now I'm just going to scrap it.
Probably your best bet.
I'm going to have to break down and buy one of those stupid expensive. I just find it hard to believe I can get one off of, I think it's Ballard or something, the quick ones, or one of the crank ones in the same price. Blows my mind. One's just like a piece of metal. The other one's a whole system. Anyways, the problems you have, right?
Well, that be when you buy it, you better buy it put together. That ought to be fun put together.
God, so dumb.
Huh?
Yeah, I agree. I'll put it together wrong or something.
Well, it doesn't even sound easy.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound easy. So you better spend the extra $50
Okay.
to have somebody put it together.
That's worth it for me.
Me too.
I worked at Lowe's for a summer where I was like the builder. I put together all the grills and mowers and stuff. Once you're in a rhythm doing it, fine, but no. I'll like some of these grills now.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll pay you $50 gladly to put that thing together.
Me and my wife put this one together. Woo.
And the only problem is it somebody that's caring how they put it together and tightening stuff down or not? Like,
we put our patio furniture together, and boy,
I will tell you, one of the worst things to put together is it's the little like glider swing things, 2-seaters that's got the awning over the top. That's one of the worst things put together. Getting that awning on there, because it like when you pull it, it'll like twist.
Right.
Terrible. I can't remember who I told that. Where was I?
So how did you get it? So tell me this now. It twisted, so did you have to get somebody to help you?
You got like, you know, the bars that go across. Well, you're trying to get the canvas over it.
Right.
When you try to like pull it tight to get over this one end, like it'll twist sideways.
Right.
And then it won't fit. So then you go back and it's a pain. It irritates me.
So
like,
would you have to get somebody to help you do it?
Yeah, typically. I mean, you can get it, but it's just like, I got to the point where the Lowe's, like their best grill, so I could put one together in like 20 minutes.
Really?
When you put like 100 together, it's just, I didn't have to look at the directions anymore. But then now some of these grills that got frying baskets and they don't even look fun, man.
Yeah, we put that patio furniture together, wasn't no fun.
Oh,
because you usually have to do it out in the heat.
Another thing that's not fun. I did this the other day. You probably haven't opened a kid's toy in a long time out of a package.
It's been a while.
So, you know, kids' toys used to just be in a box.
Right.
They come out. And then they're like, oh, now we got to screw them in. So you need a screwdriver to get them out. Well, now they use like those little rubber, almost like hair ties. You know?
Yeah.
And they're like zip tied essentially to the boxes.
Oh, that's nice.
And then taped. I'm going to tell you what. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. And like they're indestructible. You can't just pull these things. So you got to cut them. And like Hasley got this doll thing for her birthday, and they like had the hair like zip tied or whatever you call those things to the box. And then I'm telling you, I cannot. I don't even know. I don't understand it.
How long did it take?
It makes me so mad. I guess then you need to start pulling it. Another thing, they're indestructible. Usually, like you pull on it,
right?
And
didn't matter.
Like when you buy let's say you buy like a battery for your leaf blower,
right?
And it's in sealed plastic,
right? You
can't just pop it open. So you gotta get a knife and then worry about cutting your finger off. That shit irritates me. Just give it to me.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
Keep it behind the counter, and I'll just come up here and get it and walk out with it.
Drives me nuts.
Don't have a lot of patience, do you?
No, I don't. Working on that though, trust me.
Me too.
I work real hard on being calm and patient.
How's that going?
And adaptive to my surroundings.
How's that going?
I don't work on it at all.
I wouldn't think it'd be going good if you were working.
No, it's I talked about giving the dog a gummy to calm down. Maybe I need one.
Yeah.
That's another thing we missed.
Yeah,
I'm not giving my dog drugs for the 4th.
Yeah, I don't. You had a chance we could eliminate that, and then you brought it back up. So then you had to put the feeler out there. So I am not getting my dog stoned.
Yeah, what we're saying is my dog does not like fireworks, and I had to get stuff from the vet to calm him down, which didn't really work.
It didn't?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and if it did work, maybe I'd hate to see how he was if it didn't work.
Yeah, because ours always worked well.
But yeah, you squirt that stuff on his gums or something. I don't know
ours was a little pill.
So, but I'm not gonna go buy drugs for my dog.
Ours was for like thunderstorms.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't.
No, mine didn't either.
If a car sounds the wrong way,
Gets nervous.
he'll look. I had an old dog we had when I was little. You could be in a comment, like dog could be sleeping over there in the hallway, and somebody could say, "Is it gonna rain today?" And he'd hear that word rain, gone under the bed, shaking for like 2 hours.
No kidding.
Such a weirdo.
Wrigley could hear thunder off in the distance,
And then
he'd be under his bed.
you could just say, "Who's here?" Just like that, and he'd go nuts. And then you could say, what else did we used to say to him all the time just to rile him up? If you said hello real loud, like hello, he'd lose his mind, start barking.
Really?
If you'd say, you'd have to spell the word bath.
Because he hated baths?
And then he got thrown out. Yeah, it's like, even if you're like, come on, that tone, he'd roll over and show his teeth and growl at you because he knew it was coming. So, smart dog.
So you had to smell baths.
Yeah.
What it was.
It's he learns your, like dogs, they learn your tone.
Right.
And everything. My dogs, I could use a tone. They're like, what? Jesus.
You seem to be picking on your dogs today.
My dogs drive me nuts. The big dog, the kids were in charge this
What's
week.
the name of that? What kind of dog is he?
Ramsey's a golden doodle.
Golden Doodle.
Yeah. 65 pounds of annoying.
He's a good dog.
He's not bad, but he's annoying.
Yeah.
He's attention hungry.
Yeah.
So last week he went up and lifted his leg on the corner of our bed. He shit in the hallway upstairs. He lifted his leg on Beckett's bed. Well, the kids were home taking care of the dogs for the day.
He probably had to go so bad that he couldn't hold him.
Yeah. Oh, I let him out 3 times. Did you?
That tells you that didn't happen.
Did you? Yeah. Like right now, he's probably done it because they're home with the dogs. They probably fell back asleep on the couch.
Oh, and wife's not home?
No, she's at working Target.
And the little ones with grandma?
No, they're actually there with them.
Oh, they take care of them, huh?
Well, if we're not going long and I'm just down the street.
Because you're not going to be gone.
Well, like times like this, the twins will get their tablet and they'll stay focused.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And then if they need something, but.
Kid's pretty good. Your older kid's pretty good with them?
They live with them. We'll go that far with it.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to really take that either. So.
But like the other day, I went to wake 2 of them up. I said, hey, I got to go to my mom's for a little bit, do something. I said, you need to get downstairs with the dogs. Well, then they fell back asleep. 2 of these kids we have, you can walk in 11:30 and you have to physically wake them up and they think you've ruined their lives.
Phew, I think my day was gone.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I can't see. Anyway, they fell back asleep. The dog, Ramsey, pulled one of the twins' little cubbies out. Right? It probably was out, but he ate it. Like dumped the toys and chewed the bottom out of it. Yesterday, he's an escape artist. Like I have to clip all my gates on my fence because he'll go out and nose every one of them. So yesterday, I went out through the fence to where the hose is to clean off the water table for the twins. Stealthy. I'm standing there and I'm doing the water table here. Right there's the gate. Like not right there, but 30 feet away. That dog somehow went up and lifted that because I didn't relatch it because I was standing there like, he's not going to come out when I'm here. He lifted the latch of that gate and walked out of the backyard and took Bendy with him. And I looked up. The gate was open. I'm like, I know I closed that gate. I didn't even see the dog. They would have had to go past me unless they just went around the corner. They would have had to went whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. So sure enough, I walk out to the front sidewalk. I look up and they're on the corner of like the public square, like by where the old jail is. They're just hanging out.
Did you yell and they come back?
Yeah, they come back eventually. But they have no regard for, obviously, vehicles. They just run across the street.
Yeah, because they don't know. Yeah.
Bendy got out one time and ran out, and she went under a car that was going by. And
no shit.
Just It's like, made it. Like the person stopped, oh my God, did I just hit your dog? Like, no, she just dodged.
Oh my God.
Like, okay.
That's like lightning
so
quick.
Stupid. I just can't believe I didn't see him. Or hear the gate.
Yeah. He is an escape artist. He's playing mind games with you and he's winning.
Yeah, he's
the
winning.
dog.
He's getting a haircut today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Probably don't like that, does he?
No, he don't mind it, actually.
Oh, he don't?
No. He gets attention.
Oh.
He gets like 3 hours of attention.
Yeah, because he's
Spa
a big
day.
baby.
So what I did was, since he drives me nuts, last time I got him cut, I'll send you a picture today. I had her keep his neck like a mullet. And so now now it'll be even longer.
Yeah, he's getting mad at you because you got him running around looking like a dog guard, I guess.
So now he's got a mullet. It's hilarious.
Yeah, he's
After
mad.
he gets caught, it's like poofy on top, goes down his neck. The rest of him shaved. Looks so stupid. I love it. That's what you get. You run around town, you're going to look like a fool. Moron.
But he enjoys that.
And then I never got his chip. I never got it changed. So if somebody finds him and scan him, he's going back to like southern Missouri or wherever
really?
he came from originally. I don't know where he's from. Yeah.
He'll have a mullet.
I love it.
They won't want him either.
He's not a bad dog, but like when he's not getting the attention, oh my God, he'll do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I think he's a good boy when I go over there.
Didn't one of the little ones?
The little one tried to bite me.
Like bit the back of your leg.
Yeah, bit the back of my leg.
They're mouthy.
Yeah, all them little dogs are like that.
Hoxley's mean. He'll bite you, man. He don't care. He doesn't care at all. He'll just chew on you.
Do they treat the babies good?
Yeah.
They don't mess.
Yeah, typically like Beckett will lay on him. Beckett tries to ride Ramsey sometimes. Ramsey doesn't like that.
I'm sure not.
But he'll get on his back and sometimes he'll lay across him on the couch. Even the little ones, they just take. When they get tired of it, they'll move. But
I mean, they don't like.
They don't get growly or huffy.
That's good. So you got 2 little ones and a big one, right?
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Whose idea was that?
Well, it's undecided.
Combo.
Yeah.
Good answer.
The first dog she didn't know I got it.
So that was your idea.
The second dog I initially brought up, but we both agreed, it's one of this dog's, it's her brother from a different litter. And then the third dog was crazy.
Too much.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's a bit busy for me.
We had twins. Let's not forget that were babies.
Yeah, dogs that were babies.
We have 4 older ones than the twins. The older 2 are enjoying life today, especially Bryden. He's really annoyed. They're on their way they have wrestling camp today through Thursday or Wednesday, something like that, down in Bloomington.
That would be fun.
Hot. Oh, man.
Caleb's not wrestling?
No, he is. It's Caleb and Bryden went. Bryden just really wasn't looking forward to it. He's like, ugh. Like, nah, you'll go. Because one day, you're a senior, one day you'll wish you had a camp to go to.
You will. God, he's a senior?
Yeah. Caleb's a junior.
Wow.
8th grade, 6th grade, preschool. Crazy.
Double
in preschool.
Wow. That's a big range, too.
We're almost there, though. The twins can go to the bathroom. You just got to teach them to wipe that ass, and it's a whole new world for me.
A lot different than
Oh.
A lot different.
That's just, yeah. It's exciting. Looking forward to that.
The little things.
Yeah.
That's a big thing to your eyes.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's that changes everything.
Changes.
At home, anyway. It's
Right.
like, obviously, you don't just tell them, hey, go to the bathroom at the ballpark by yourself.
Yeah. Run into Casey's.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll see you in about 15.
Oh, shoot. Well, I suppose.
This has been the longest, shortest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, because we're 33 minutes in, which means we're about 53 minutes in.
Yeah.
I promise everybody the first conversation was better than this one.
Yes.
But
this one was kind of dull.
We'll revisit the first conversation.
Yeah, it'll get better
time.
next week.
I just didn't want to repeat it.
No.
back to back.
And then you have to really scramble when you do that.
Yeah, because then it's all like staged.
Yeah.
Like when I did that with Randy 3 times,
Yeah.
kept deleting. I'm like, you feel awkward.
Yeah, it did.
You try to get the same reactions.
Well, and even doing this was weird. Like sometimes I was staring at the TV like, what do I say here?
Oh, anyways, I guess people did miss. You said you had a healthy week.
I did have a healthy week.
You felt good. People
Felt good.
probably want to hear that.
I did. I had
Appointments
a healthy week.
this week?
Felt as good as I've been in a while.
You got more appointments this week?
I go for an injection tomorrow.
Do those knock you out for a while?
I don't know that we could come up with that yet. Do you, Mom?
No, this one's just to strengthen the bone.
Oh, okay.
He takes his treatment now every day.
Oh, yeah.
So, I do. You're right. So no, I don't. It don't knock me out now.
Well, that's good. Well, somebody's getting it.
Somebody's getting a yard cut.
Yeah, God, I don't want to do this. At this point, dog doesn't get a haircut till 10. I got to wait until I take him.
Oh, you got to take him?
Yeah. I just drop him off.
How long is it? A couple hours?
Yeah, he's probably there at least 2, 3. I don't know.
You go mow when you drop him off?
Yeah, I will. I just have 2 small ones. It won't take long. But
Nope. Get after him. You'll be done. Be back on back on the weekend again.
yeah, until tomorrow morning.
Till tomorrow morning. Maybe
Oh, well,
drink a
what do
few
you do, right?
beers.
Huh?
Maybe you should drink a few beers today.
Maybe. I've been decent. I haven't been drinking as much.
I ain't drink at all.
Probably smart.
Yeah. Everybody's told me that.
At the same time, though, I'm not telling you to do it. I would contemplate, like, what's the worst that's going to happen if I have a beer right now? Like,
Oh, they told me I could have a beer.
I mean, I wouldn't go out and, like, drinking all day.
Right.
But, like,
Yeah, they told me I could have a
who
beer.
knows? So, I've not suggested horse medicine to you, and I'm not suggesting you start drinking.
No.
I'm just saying.
I'll make those decisions without you.
But if you do have a beer,
Call you.
I'll come down.
Okay. Will you bring the beer?
Your dad was not at the Legion. He wasn't there Friday.
No?
Nope.
There's a shocker.
It was pretty quiet.
Wow.
There was only a couple people were there.
Wow.
So we'll I'll see who's, like, Heb was out of town, but we'll get it going at some point.
Yeah.
Sometime.
It just was a busy day for me. I had stuff I wanted to do, and that's why I couldn't get there.
If it ever cooled down, we could just come buggy out on the back porch
On the
here.
deck?
Yeah,
You have to bring the beer, though. I don't even have any.
that's all right. I tend to keep some on hand.
You tend to carry it.
Yeah.
Not carry it with you, but
No, I don't care with me.
right.
Well, I suppose I'll start the day,
Yeah.
get the day over with, so I can do nothing.
We'll try to be better next week.
Yeah, it's weird. Whole screen just went white. Lost all the goods. That's all right. All right, well, next Sunday, still a go as of now for me,
Yep.
but we'll play it by ear. If it changes, we'll figure it out.
We will.
So hopefully you have a good week, and I will be back next Sunday.
See ya.